Guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to do a map tour of Michigan Farms map. We did one earlier today. It was called Prairie Farms Michigan, but this one's Michigan Farms map. So log in. We will log in and we'll get going on it. Hope everybody's having a good evening. So yeah, the one I did this afternoon was called Prairie Farms, or Prairie Farm Michigan, or Prairie Farms, I can't remember which, but it's loading up right now into the, so it should be coming out pretty soon on the gaming channel. We talked about, well, I'll let you look at it. You can watch it. It's kind of similar to this map, Michigan Farms map. These were set up for apparently one or two specific things, and we'll get into that when we get the map loaded up. The last one I did, the Prairie Farm Michigan map, or Prairie Farms. That took me about 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll try to make that about the same as here. No, we're still loading. Alright, let's get into Michigan Farms map, and once again, welcome into the channel. I'm not going to switch my guy because I kind of like my guy the way he is, but I guess we could put a different shirt on him. We always seem to have the same shirt. How's that? Does that look good? No. Nope. Nope. I'll put a different. I like the farming sim one. That's the reason I... Well, you know what? Here we go. We'll put the Massey Ferguson on him. Ooh, that's little... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the... We'll do that. Actually, yeah. Crone. There you go. It looks better. Does it look better? There's John Deere. If we're going John Deere, I like the hoodie. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I've already kind of come in here and looked around a little bit, but first off, you have your house. It is a sleep trigger house. Some of them are not. Okay, there you go. These barns do open up. Well, we're going to open them up. There's our first barn. We have our semi in here. We have our containers, or our container in here. I believe this is our planter, or our seeder. This is our, like our wheat header. Here's our planter, I believe. One of them. Nope, that's our corn header. Let's see, alright. There's not like a... It's kind of like the last map we did. There's not too much to look at, but... Okay. Got that door open. All these doors are just... You can open up all of them. It doesn't really matter. Here is our... tractor with our... Is this... Oh, please tell me this isn't the same map. Oh, it might be similar. Okay, there's our tractor. There's our cultivators and our plows or whatever. I'll go through all the equipment. Oh, no. Alright. So in this map, it starts off with, you get, I believe this is a potato harvester and a planter, and like I said, we'll go through all of this stuff. Here's your Mahindra, or your side-by-side, John Deere side-by-side. Can you go up the stairs? Why, yes you can. Yep. I think I looked at this once before. Oh well. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the equipment, I believe, that you start out with. We're just going to open up all the doors. Bring in all the sunshine. I'm going to bring up the PDA map here in a minute. So we own this. It's ready to harvest. It is wheat. Okay, so like I said, it's pretty much the same as the Prairie Farms, Michigan. Except the only difference that I can see right now is you start off with the sugar beet harvester, or the potato harvester, I guess, one or the other. But you do start off with 2 fields of sugar beet, and they are growing. So let's bring up the PDA map. Scroll all the way out here. Alright, we are all the way down here this time. We're going to scooch on in here. So this field 27 and 20 both have sugar beet in them. 29 has wheat, I believe we said. Oh no, here's the wheat. Here's the wheat. And this one has corn. You own 1, 2, 3, 4 crops to begin with. Let's see, here's your house. All your equipment. Okay, go around here. I'll show you the rest of the map. This is all like where you sell your stuff and probably productions. I haven't really looked at that yet, but similar map. Similar map. So I do like this right here. I'm not even going to try to say that. It's probably the Michigan flag, maybe. So, alright, so that's the map. Seasons we have on, but we will turn them off. I always do. I'm not going to go through all of this, but you can go through all of this. And there's your sugar beets, and they're selling for like 3. You can, if you go to the Frankenmuth, they're selling for like 1,800. Fluctuates. Potatoes same way. So soybeans, what's wheat selling for right now? So wheat is selling for approximately 800, because I don't Frankenmuth map. I would have to figure that out. Okay, so anyways, whoops, back that. Okay, oops. Here's your vehicle overview. This tells you how many months, how many hours you have on it, blah, 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 like that. I'm not going to go through all of it. This tells you your finances, how much you start out with. Start out with $1,000 in the new farmer mode, and that's where we'll probably start out. We have no pens, animal pens. I don't think there are any. You can do contracts. They do take, there's a couple contracts here. Fertilizing and harvesting is probably the only contracts you're going to get. You might get a planting harvest, or might get a planting contract. I don't know. Production chains, we have none yet. I think if there are any, you have to buy them. Statistics, you can see here how much time you've played on it, years played, all that good stuff. I keep wanting to point at the screen like you all can see it, but if you look up there, it says bales produced, trees planted, trees cut down, fertilizers, all that, tells you all that stuff. Okay, so this is where I always change it up. We always do easy difficulty on economic. That's just me. Traffic we turn off. Seasonal growth we turn off. And we will go back in and check the price of everything after we turn off seasonal growth. Fixed visual month, no, snow, off. I don't want to deal with crop destruction, off. Because I want to be able to go through people's fields to get on my field. Fieldstone, you can put that on, but to me that's a hassle. That's just a waste of time. Lime required, nah. Weeds, no. I mean, if you want to go traditional, then the weeds, lime, fieldstone, all that is on. That's the traditional way. You keep the crop destruction on so that if you go into your field, you'll destroy the crop. You know, we're not playing real-ish. We're playing fantasy here. This is what Andy's fantasy would be. The rest of it I just leave alone. Same with this thing. I leave this alone, except I come down here. Change dollar, field info, all that's on. We change it to, I think we're good. Everything seems to be. You can change down the steering sensitivity, the vehicle arm, all that good stuff. You can even change down the sound. Yeah, volume master I have at 30, just so everybody can hear me. Let's see, and then you have all these help windows. I'm not going to go through those. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up the map. You have a map in your lower left-hand corner. You have help controls up in the left-hand corner. You have what day and how much money you have up in the right-hand corner. And if you look at a field, it will tell you who owns it down in the bottom right. We're going to pick up our vehicle and try not to dump it in a ditch like we did the last one. So the last one I did, I was taking my truck around and I accidentally dumped my truck in the ditch. So, alright, so we're going to pull up the map. You can see we're all the way at the bottom of the map, and we're just going to go make our way around. Alright, let me have this. So let's go this way. This also helps me if I turn off the traffic, because I can just take up the whole road. And you can do that, or you can keep it, you know, traffic on, doesn't matter. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, so there's one of the ditches that I put my truck in. It's a ditch. The speed limit signs you can take out just by running them over. There's a field off to the right. There's a sugar mill. Now the mills you do not own yet. I think this is like a weighing or a dump place, or you don't own this, but you can use it. Okay, there's my, I like that feature. Okay, buy building, sugar beet piler. And I think we've got two more over here, or one of these might be potatoes, I'm not real sure. You get 3 of them in this one. Sugar beet piler. I think this other one's for potatoes. Looks like it's a different color, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's all for sugar beets. Sugar beet piler. Okay, so this is where you dump your sugar beets to get paid for. I believe, I don't know, you might be able to come around and pick up some of these sugar beets and sell them. I don't know. Make some extra money. I would guess that there are, yeah, see. You could climb on them. Top of the world. Woohoo! You can, I believe there are collectibles too. I'm not sure how many. So you probably get some collectibles too. So in the other map, you only get 2 of these pilers. So here would be, this is the sugar mill. You have to buy all this stuff. So there's your sugar mill, you buy that for 80,000. This is where the pallets would come out. and this is where you would dump stuff for. Once you own it, you can look and press the wrench symbol, and it'll tell you what you need to put in there. It will also, if you, let's say you buy that. Oh, I forgot to show you the tractors and everything. Okay. Anyways, once you buy that, it will come up in, where does it come up? Productions. There you go. It'll come up in here, and it'll tell you. Okay, let's get our map back up. I see a big pond or a lake. So pretty much that. Okay. This is, I guess, I don't know, you can do the same thing. You can weigh, get your stuff weighed here. I don't know. Usually if they have it like that, it means you weigh on the ends, coming in and weigh on the out, and tell you how much you get paid. Alright, so then we're going to go this way. I'm going to crank it to the right. There's a silo, it looks like, on the right. Okay. We will cut that off. You can dump here, it looks like. There's some pallets there. What does that say on there? Farming something. I don't know if there's a wrench to look and see what the production is. I would guess once you buy it and own it. I don't know, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Well, apparently this just placed, there's a collectible. So there's a collectible. There's another collectible. Like I said, I don't know exactly how many are in each map. So let's turn around this way. And we'll go up here. Take a left, you can see the, I guess you want to call that a lake or a pond. Here's like some residential housing. Oh, it's like a park, I guess. So yeah, there's a park for you to play at. Oh, hey, cool. Alright, so there's a, I don't know if you take this boat out or not. There's another, what you call it, collectible. Don't guess you can take that out. This would be like the housing area. Let's see here. Let's see, what else do we got? You can just swim. I'm swimming. Alright, anyways. Everybody knows how to swim. Okay. Like I said, the collectibles, you just kind of got to look around. Let's see what this is. Just an old shack. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just look around and find your collectibles. There's another one. Get back in the truck. So that is the lake. Apparently there's a way to get around it, but anyways. Let's go up here. We'll go this way. This is just a general overview of the map. I can't drive tonight. My truck drives pretty quick. 70 miles an hour. Watch out. Here we go. Shoo! Right through the field. Up and over. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. I almost ditched it. Had have been 2 trucks tonight, or today. Let's go, let's see, there's the rest of the This is the rest of the housing area. Okay. A bunch of big fields too, by the way, so perfect for farming, perfect for root crop. Let's take that off. There's another set of barns. I think you have to buy this. Yeah, you have to buy these. You don't start with these. But you can buy these and you can use them. We'll go around in front. Okay. But yeah, just some sheds you could probably farm, sheds you could use. Here's an old farm building. The grass you probably can cut without having to buy the land. I don't know, maybe not. But here's somebody's potatoes. They're growing, so. Alright, let's put the map back up. And let's go for a ride. So if you see on the map, you own 29, 20, 28, 27. So we're going to go up this way. And we're going to cut a right. Cut a right. Go around the curve here. Actually, probably just go right through here. Alright, so here we go. Coming in on... This is where the train comes. Okay. So the train will stop there. You can rent the train from there. Let's get out of the tracks. Alright. Alright, so this is where the train is. Cut off our map. Rent the train for 1,000. Train is going to arrive soon. Alright, so we just used up 1,000 for no good reason, but that's okay. You can... So I'm probably guessing, but I would say there's probably some collectibles in here somewhere. You'd have to look around and check it out, but you can come and dump. I think if you dump here and then rent the train, it will pick up. Also back in here, I think you can dump in here. I'm not sure what that is. That's some sort of... Okay. That's a container. See, there's a couple collectibles. There's probably... They're all over the place. You just gotta look. Just look. Doing a map tour is about the best way I found to find some of them. Not all of them. Alright, so then we're coming around this way. Just showing you around. That's all we're doing. Whoops. Nope, I thought that was collectible. DJ Goham calls the collectibles candy. So, if you think of them as candy, you'll probably be more apt to look for all of them. But, yeah. Alright, so that's not much there. That's where the train is. So if you want to, I bet you what happens is well, we're going to, yeah, we're always doing the 15-minute scan now. But I bet you if you were to sell, let's say you sold your wheat, somehow I bet, yep, there it is. There's your spot. It's over there. So you would put your wheat, where did it go? Where am I? Alright. You would come, you would dump your wheat in here, right? You'd come around, or you'd dump your wheat in here, yeah, and you would then come around and rent the train right here. What it's going to do is it's going to run the train all the way up. This is water, by the way. There's the train. So it's going to come all the way up here. when it gets to here, it's gonna pay you for your wheat. And that's gonna dump you out. You have to be riding the train also, I believe. Pretty sure that's how it works. So once you get here, it's gonna kick you out, and it's gonna sell it it's gonna sell your wheat. So you'll get paid up in the right hand corner. Here's somebody's crop of sorghum. Alright, so that pretty much explains that. I think I've explained that to death, to where nobody can understand where to go. Oh, here we go. What in the heck? I'll be darned. I don't know what that is for. Guess nothing. Alright, well, guess you can't get through that way. Anyhow, let's go back to the car. But yeah, I'm sure there's probably a lot of collectibles around here. Just gotta find them. Alright, let's put our map back up. And let's go this way. This could be a little bit longer map because there's so much stuff on it. Alright, so this right here is your grocer. So I'm going to turn the map off. So your grocery mart. I believe there's a you would sell in the back here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, right here. You're going to sell your goods to the grocery mart there. It's just a grocery store. Grocer Y Mart. It's a grocery mart. That's how you pronounce that, by the way. There's probably some hidden gems around here too. Just gotta find them. I'm not gonna look for them. Alright, let's put the map back up. We'll just keep on going. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty sure you have. If you take your left trigger button on the top, press it down, press your right button down, you can adjust the size of your mini-map. It has three sizes. We're going to use a second size right there. Okay, right here we have, this is what let's see, you can dump stuff here, so you can sell here. This will tell you what it is in a minute. Sell wood. Alright, so you can sell your wood there. So that's your wood, where you get rid of your wood. We're just going to run on over to this side. Give me my truck. Okay. This is like production alley, by the way. So this is so this is your grape processing. You can also do grapes. So you put your grapes in here, and whatever you're making, grape jam, jelly, juice, whatever you're making comes out there. We'll take a look around just to see if there's any. Nope, no collectibles around here. They might be on the roof. Don't forget to check the roof, guys. And that's it. So that's where you process your grapes. I'll just keep going through the grass. There's no reason to go on the road. If this were real life, somebody would get mad at you. This is natural oils. This is where you're going to put your sunflower oil, all that canola oil. You dump it here. Your products will come out here. Oil mill. I think there's sugar beet oil too, or something like that. I don't know. Alright, now we're going to hit the road. We're going to come over here. This is this is a John Deere plant. This is where you get your equipment. Opens up your shop menu. If you open up your shop menu, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Tractors, everything you need for farming. Here's your tools you can buy. You can do that. These are all the accessories. Here's your grains, your wheats, or your seeds, your feed, your bales. You can buy those. This is just packs. This gives you an idea. Like say you want to do grapes. This gives you an idea of what you need to harvest grapes and plant them. Same thing with, let's say we want to do, oh, that's chaff. Say if we want to do chaff, there you go. Gives you a little example of what you want. How about sugar beet? We want to do sugar beets. This is apparently most of the stuff that you need for sugar beets. Okay? Not very much, not difficult to figure out. You can buy it from there. Here's some trailers and stuff, this stuff for transporting. You can buy it straight from there, or you can go back up here. Alright, this is your used vehicle. Always check the used vehicle because they always have some pretty decent deals. 43% off that JCB, that's $121,000. There's like a Land Rover kind of thing. There's another corn header. There's another tractor. The more, I think, the longer you go in the game, the more you get. Oops, we're in the wrong. Okay. This is what you own now. We're going to go through that when we get done taking a tour of the map. Leased items, this will tell you what you leased. You can lease items. Mods and DLCs, this will tell you what mod you have installed. These are all the ones that I have. Everybody has different ones. This right here is your animal dealer. You can, you don't have any animal barns, so don't need to worry about that. Wardrobe, you can change your wardrobe. Construction, you can build and lay down buildings if it'll work. So there's sheds, silos extensions. Let's go to productions. Let's say you want to, I don't know, you want a dairy. So you find a spot to put a dairy, and then you pick that for your dairy and you put that down. Alright, so that's that menu. Also, you can get to that by pressing on the PlayStation 4 the big key above the PlayStation button. So let's go back to the front. Oh, these are all your brands too. You don't have to pick by, you can pick by brand. So it has all the brands that you can, let me see, let me find a brand real quick. How about Kloss? So these are the tractors. This is everything that they have base game for Kloss, or everything I have installed. Alright, so let's keep moving. We got some more to go. That was the shop. Okay, here's the gas station over here. Yes, you can fill up with gas. This, I believe, I don't know how you get back there. This is like, oh, there you go, there's a back road to it. Okay, this is like the bakery, I believe. Yes, this is the bakery. And there is a road back here. There's the creek. Oh, by the way, this is where you can go to sell your equipment, or you can get it fixed. That's at the shop. Okay. Almost made that jump. Let's go this way. I don't think you can do anything with this water tower. I think it's just a landmark kind of thing. Here's your gas station right here. We don't need gas, but I'm going to show you can fill up with gas. It says refuel right there on your menu on the left hand side. And if you'll notice, there's a collectible there and some trash there. There might be some collectibles on the roof. Just gotta kind of look around. You'll spot them. It's a place to get air, it looks like. There's another collectible right there. Is there one up on the roof? Doesn't look like it. But that's your gas station. So I'm going to see, we don't need to fill up, but I'm going to press the L3 button on your computer, or your PlayStation 4. And it will refuel there. It cost me $1 to refuel. That's all I needed. I didn't need much more than $1's worth. It's pretty cheap gas in this game. Alright, this here is where you can just, this is where you drop your load here. This is where you can pick up your load, and we're going to find out what this building is. Farmer's Market. So you can drop just about anything off at the farmer's market. So one would probably be for grains and stuff like that, and the other would probably be for produce and things that you make from production would probably be there. Let's see, other than that, that's about it for that one. Here's how you get to the bakery back here. There is a road back here that goes this way. There's your bakery again. Here's the back road. We'll take the back road for a little bit. Okay. Let's turn in here. What do we got here? Got a place to offload your grains, it looks like. Alright, what do we got? Any guesses? Any guesses? This looks like your granary. Building Michigan Grain Mill. Alright, so you drop your grain off there and it'll produce whatever you want here. Let's see, I believe you can, I don't know if you can pick up there or not. Looks like about it. Yep. No problem. Yep. Oh, there's another trinket, little collectible. So I would guess, I would have to say there's probably about 1,000. Or 100, sorry. 100 collectibles in here, each worth $1,000. Let's go this way. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got a bowling alley. Looks like a bowling alley. I would guess this is probably someplace you can drop off grains and foods and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. What the heck was that? Oh, so you can pick up the ball. Where's the basket? There's usually a basket for playing basketball. Alright, well, to drop an object, you press 0 or O. To throw an object, you press square. There. There's usually a basketball net, but anyway. You can dribble or you can play basketball. Shoot some hoops. Alright, here we go. Coming out of there. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like the pizzeria. Just another sale point. Oh, nope, that's the factory for your... Okay, that's where you change your clothes. This is like the factory for the fabric. Tailor shop, sorry, tailor shop. So you get a tailor shop. We're just going to run on back here. This is where you bring your oats. Cereal factory. So you'd make cereal there. So let's go back up here. Getting towards the end here, no worries. We're just gonna run across the grass here real quick. Another sell point. There's a lot of them. This is San Giovanni Pizza place. So it's just a place to sell your grains and stuff, bread, stuff like that. You would just, like if you had a bread production, gather up your bread, bring it here. They'll buy it. Okay. Let's head on out. We're almost done. Got a couple more spots to go to. This, I believe, I want to say is restaurant. And they do the same thing. You can bring your bread and yeah, I believe that's a restaurant. You can bring your breads and your stuff that you produce, your production stuff. Okay, let's go this way. We'll cut across here. We'll come all the way down here. Same thing with this. This is the spinnery. So you'd bring your wool or your cotton here, and it'll spit out fabric. There. And you can use all these without buying them. But if you use them without buying them, they're just going to pay you for what you bring. So there's the spinnery. So in order to use the spinnery, you buy the spinnery. You're going to come in with your wool or your cotton. You'll dump your cotton or your wool right here, bam. And then it'll spit out shirts or fabric here. And then you can take them over to the tailor, wherever he was, over there somewhere. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go this way. Trying to get everything. Okay. Let's go down here. Alright. We'll cut in here. And you'll probably have to take a map tour. Here's the sawmill. It's easily, sawmill is what it is. So you just come in here, you bring your stuff, you sell your wood, your trees. You can make planks, you can make boards, you can make wood chips, would be right here. What else can you make? There's some just straight up logs. I think you can do the logs too. But lots of stuff you can make. There's your sell wood spot. I know a lot of people that they do a lot of maps and they won't remember where the sell point is. So you'd come in here. Let's say if we had a load of logs in the back of our truck. You just come in here like this, you put them here. Alright. Now they'll either pop up or you just come out here and you just sell your wood. If we had wood in there, it'd be gone and you'd see the money in your right hand corner. Now let's go this way. Almost done. This is, without clicking on it, this is the timber. This is where you can make furniture. So you can carpentry. You can make. Let me see if it says. And if you click on the options button on the PlayStation 4, that's how I'm getting to this menu. Let's go up here. This is your sell point, so it's going to tell you where everything you sell is. So there's your wood, grass, hay, diesel, butter, cheese, fabric, clothes, sugar, honey. Said I wasn't going to go through this, but let's see, furniture. So it makes pallets of furniture, basically. There's your planks. So there you go. So this is what comes out as furniture. You put your planks and your panels in there or whatever, and it makes furniture for you. Okay, so then we're gonna go this way real quick. This is the creamery or the dairy. So you'd bring your stuff for dairy here, your milk, your sugar, your everything like that, and that'll put all of your goods that it produces, it'll put it right there. Makes ice cream, a whole bunch of stuff. That menu we were just on is what you need to go to find that out. What you can sell. Alright, so we've done that part. We did that part. We're going to come over here to the left. This is another sell point. Come in here like this. I believe there's a way station right here. Alright, let's look at that. So 0. Yep, it's a way station. So if I come in here now, my truck weighs 2,418 pounds, 0.9. So there you go. That's how much my truck weighs. So you probably come in here like this. You drop off whatever you're trying to sell here. Trying to see if there's anything. There's no sense in stopping and running around. Come around. Go like this. Just looking to see if there's any other points that we need to be concerned about. Doesn't look like it. So it's going to take a reading of how much you come in with. You come back out probably this way. Or either way, it doesn't matter. You come back up on the, and it'll calculate how much you've sold. Okay. I think we need to go this way. Got 2 more down here. Okay. This looks like R. We take a left. Come over here. This is our animal purchasing spot, our animal dealer. So you bring your truck in here. This way you don't have to pay to have it delivered. You put your trailer here, you go up to the button. You say, I want so many cattle. But first you have to have a place to put them, so. Let's see, let's go around the back this way. And this, I believe, is where you can sell them. I believe. And like I said, just look around. You'll probably find some collectibles. Jump up and down. Have fun with it. You can come up here. I think I did this earlier. Maybe it was a different one. You can look around here, see if you see any collectibles. I don't see any right now. Goes all the way around. Looks like it does anyways. Oh, I don't know. Can you get in here? No. Can't get in there. But anyways, like I said, just look around, have some fun. Explore everything. Because there's always something to see. Alright, now that we've got that, there's one more thing over this way. Let's see, I believe it is up here, it looks like. Oh. No, I think I already showed you that. That's the, I think that's, yeah, that's the trigger for the train. So the train, if he's going this way, he'll have to go all the way to that blue little dot in the map, mini map. You can see that there. So there's a blue dot on each end of the train. So one's going one way, one is going the other. Alright, made that jump. Alright, so now we have one more thing to show you. reaches down here, and I believe to the left. And then that will be it. And we'll go in and look and see what equipment you start out with. Alright, take a left here. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Anyways, here's some more barns. These are more barns you can buy. And if you notice, you see the wind turbines in the background. You can buy that pack, or not buy it. You can. It's on Mod Hub. You can download it. I made a mistake, and we need to go this way. This is what they call the biogas plant, PDA. So this is where you're gonna put your manure, your slurry, all that good stuff. You get paid for it, so don't worry. Let's see here. What do we got? So again, they're that's pretty new, pretty neat. Not new. It's pretty neat that they weigh it. So I want to say this is probably your slurry. Yep, I could tell. Here is where you drop off. What do you drop off here? Well, oh wait, here we go. Gimme, jump, please. Why can't I jump down? I don't know. Alright, you can put manure in here. This is like, you can do silage and stuff here. Yeah, so there's two like compacting. You put your silage in there, your manure in there. This is just a big shed, I believe. But here we go. This is what I wanted to see right here. And again, there's probably... So this is by production. Biogas plant. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we can go up this one. Come on, get up there. Oops. Okay, well you can get up there. But it's not open, so you don't need to see it. Same with these. There's nothing in them. You can't see it. But I believe... Nope, I was wrong. Okay, so anyways, that is pretty much all of the map. That's the PDA. We used to call PDA Public Display of Affection in high school, but... Alright, let's put the map back up. And let's get out of here. Let's go back home. Let's go the other way. Make you all dizzy. Look at that scenery. Wow. Oh, this is what I did the last time. That's how I lost my truck the last time. Not paying attention. Alright, so you can see on the map where we're at. All these fields are for sale. I don't think there's anything to buy on the outside. There are a couple things that you'll have to buy before you can use them. Like on field 3 and right above field 22 and field 9, I believe. You have to buy the fields, or buy the land before it comes available. And we are back to our farm. See how fast we can take this turn into our farm. Wow. Okay. I always like to do some tricks, but okay. Let's put the truck up at the house. What do you say? So that, like I said, that's the farm tour. That is the tour of the map. Now, I showed you everything of the tools, and we're going to go through it in more detail. Okay, get out of there. There's your house. Let's look around your house. Any collectibles around there? Get up on your porch. Like I said, some of these collectibles might be up on the roof, might not be. Okay, so that's where you'd sleep. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to press the big button above the PS button. We're going to get into this menu. There's the vehicles you can buy. There's the tools that you can buy. There's the objects. There's some bales. You can buy sorts of bales. We'll just look at this a little bit. Pallets. These are liquid fertilizer, herbicide. There's some wood, stuff like that. You can buy so many pallets. I mean, you can even buy apparently hydraulic oil barrel. Big bags. You can buy big bags of fertilizer. Seeds, lime, oat, pig food, road salt, wheat, corn, stuff like that. There's total mix ration for your cattle if you need it. This again is suggestions for what you need. Say you want to do a grass field. You need a tractor, you need a lawnmower, you need something to pick it up with. This is the used vehicles. Here's what you start off with. Medium tractors. You start off with a John Deere 7010. It's a pretty good medium tractor. I use a lot of them. Large tractors, you have the 9570 RX, the 9570R, and the 8RX 410. Take a look at. You can only sell those. You can't see them apparently. Well, that's good to know. Okay, trucks. You only get one truck. It's a Mack truck. Everybody knows what a Mack truck looks like. I'm not going to go too deep. There's a Case IH Axial Flow 9250 harvester. And you can see down in the bottom right, towards the bottom right, you can see what it will harvest. It'll wheat, canola, sunflowers. All you need is a different header in order to do something else. There's your beets. You own that. That's how you do your beets, which we'll probably try. There's our car. Oh, excuse me. Take a drink of water. Got a pickup 2017. And we have a John Deere side-by-side. I guess, or a side-by is what they call it. Trailers, you have just one big giant trailer. Coming down, you got a planter. There's what you can plant with it. Corn, sunflower, soybeans, beet, and cotton. You have cedar. You need to put seed in it. So whatever seed you put in there, if you put seed in it, it will allow you to pick whatever you want to plant. Disc harrower. You own a cultivator. You own beet technology. That goes on the front of your beet harvester. That goes on the front of this. Okay, corn header. So the corn header will harvest corn and sunflower. So that's the only two things that corn header will harvest. Then you have header. You can do canola, wheat, barley, oats, soybean. So you have a sprayer. I don't do the sprayers because I don't do the lime. I also don't do fertilize all that. I don't do that. Then you have a fertilizer spreader. So I think let's save that. And let's see here. What did I say we got? Alright, did I show you everything in this section? Yep. Okay. Leaf